what in the world is going on? For those of you that seen my Instagram story, we've had 1,700 new listings and we've had 1,900 pendings. Now, why are some properties selling for 200K over asking and some properties are selling for 20K below list price all within the same weekend? What's the main difference? Well, it has to do with this makeshift graph. Currently, we're here. Now, we see this happen all the time, and what I'm about to draw, hopefully I don't jank this up, this line that I'm going to draw is what replicates value, price point, right? So we start off in January, here's the pricing, we get an influx. These lines here, or these graphs here, are the amount of new buyers that are hitting the market. Once we get more buyers, obviously price goes up. Then that price doesn't stabilize. It continues to grow with the demand of buyers, right? Now, spring market doesn't just start April, May. That's when it kind of slows down. Spring market begins in February. We actually see a spring market kick up into full effect first, second week of February because spring market numbers come back in March from the pendings that happen in February. That is why we see a big jump in price. Then it kind of restabilized right about here because we've had a lot of people hit the market, a lot of homes hit the market, and we see it kind of dip down closer into the summer because nobody is buying houses in the summertime. Well, people are, but against contrary belief, people would rather buy in the spring because most leases on apartment complexes, rental agreements, they all end in the spring. Nobody renews leases in the wintertime, meaning September, October, November, December, January, February. Nobody. Most of them renew between March and June. That's why we see a die down into the summertime of July and August because people are traveling, camping trips, families, etc., blah, blah, blah. Now, why are some properties going crazy over list price and some are actually dropping down below? It all comes back to the demand. Majority of these people here, so everybody here, are either A, first-time home buyers, or B, looking to upgrade or downsize their home. What does that do to pricing? If the property fits into the criteria of a first-time home buyer's home between the ranges of 500 to 800,000, here in the King County region, it's 500 to 700,000 in Pierce County, so same exact thing, just King County has a little bit more edge on it. Those properties sell like hotcakes because we have maybe one or two homes that will fit one client's needs, and that client, there's 40 of them that are just for that kind of a home. So a $550,000 pre-approval, 3 bedrooms with 2.5 or 1.5 bathrooms, that's 1,500 square feet in Auburn, Kent, Federal Way, Edgewood area. Everybody wants this home. So that's what causes these prices to go up. Now, the properties that are actually not selling at this point, but are getting lucky and coming down in value and buying it for under list price within the first weekend, those homes are not an ideal living situation. They have a funky layout, no 2 bathrooms. They have a small yard, 1-car garage only. They don't fit the narrative that majority of us buyers are in, which is 500, 800,000 price range, looking for a home, either a family starter home or their very first property. That's what causes this influx in price to go up. And that's the same reason why we see this price slowly teeter-totter back down after the big rush of the spring market. Now it teeter-totters down because the buyers slow down. People, majority of them have already bought in this range here. You can see the huge influx of the buyers here. Now I just redrew this graph. I actually have graph and data to support all of this. It's not just coming out of my butt. So I'll be happy to share with you guys. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate. Just reach out, give us a call. We're more than happy to explain it to you in full detail. We have these conversations like 15 times a day. It's nothing new, it's nothing scary. It's just when you have to time the market, which is you have to just buy. There's no real timing to it. Just know that majority of properties, majority of buyers, majority of home sales happen between February and May, and then it slows down on both ends. So you can also gauge that if you're before this market or after this market, you're also going to be in the same boat of not enough inventory. Right now, we're going to have the most inventory in the next week or two. Afterwards, it's going to die down quite a bit. But if you have any questions, please reach out. We're more than happy to explain this to you and make your life a lot easier. Thank you guys so much.